Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk 2. We are continuing our run here, going through the, I guess the story mode, if you will. Are we still in the intro thing, or the prologue? I can't remember, actually. We are still trying to find a permanent source of fuel outside of the city. We did find some coal out there, which is actually one of the few things that's keeping us afloat right now. We're getting more coal from that than we are from our extraction district within our city limits here. But we're still trying to find another one. I believe we have our scouts going out there looking for things. Looks like they are going over here to the desolate coast at the moment. Don't think we had any other sources of coal that we know of at the moment. There's a few other places we can search, though. I mean, there's a lot of places to search. That actually shows coal symbol down there, which is interesting. There's oil potentially over here, though, and that's what we're going for over there for. We'll see what we get over there. Other than that, I'm trying to also maybe potentially work my way out to this other way station so that we can send another set of teams out. We're currently not producing enough heat at the moment. We also need to find a way to pass city development effort, which I still don't really know what that is. Is this what this is telling us? Heat demand is decreased. Main district produces a small amount of prefabs. Exploration time is slightly decreased. I mean, this does feel like a really good one to get in general. See, this is where by New Londoners. I don't think this is exactly what they're talking for, but we might as well propose this. If we can. And looks like we got more for than against, so we might as well just go ahead and straight up vote for this. Yeah, we got it to pass. Good job. So we'll have a little bit less heat demand, presumably. At least I think that's how that's supposed to work out. Other than that, I guess we're just going to unpause here and keep things rolling along. Maybe it wasn't heat demand. Did I misread that? That might have been something else. Oh, that actually did count as the law. So that is good.
A new law takes hold.
We're getting more heat stamps, I believe, and we're also getting some, what was it? The prefabs from the actual central district itself, so that'll help a little bit. What do we actually need to do to set up this other way station here? That would be under... Wait, where's the way station? I'm blind. Oh, we can actually get a blasting coal mine. Generates noxious fumes. This is a building that increases how much coal we get. We might need to do that. Oh, there it is. It's the, yeah, I was gonna say, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's the logistics district over here, so, we might as well get this thing set up over this way. See if we can get another one of these going. How much do we need? We need 20 heat, which, you know, we're gonna struggle with. We need 400 workforce, which we do have. We need a bunch of prefabs. We got that. Heat stamps were good. I think we're okay with everything. And like I said, this will get us another team. Oh, did I not actually hit the checkbox? Go ahead and get that set up. Do we want to also build these blasting coal mines? Now, we do need more workforce for this. But it might be something worth doing. New passive boost proposed by Frostlanders. Which is what? Proposed? What are they proposing? I don't see anything proposals. Seek to pass community service expedition support. Well, we can't pass anything else right now anyway. A rowdy funeral, no common rules. Steward, there was a shameful display during a wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, Others complain about wasteful antics and said the body should be donated to further the city's healthcare. This could save people's lives, was the answer, and I won't risk my father's soul. And as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared, and each side suspects the other foul play. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page. I mean, I don't want relations to worsen, so we will definitely reach a citywide consensus. We'll have 30 weeks to pass either one, either harvesting funerals or ceremonial funerals. Whichever one probably the majority would be in favor of, honestly. Alright, heat demand is increased. This thing's about to be done. If we get enough workforce, we definitely should go for the other thing. We need 300 workforce for that. Easier said than done, it seems. We really just need to find another source of fuel. Alright, so the logistics district is almost done. Alright, so that is going... does that mean we can send out another expedition, or does that just give us more people to send? Because now we have 15 available, so presumably we can send out to another section. I mean, we know there's some potential coal over here, right? That one's dangerous, though. Anywhere that's not dangerous? This one says it's safe. Possible findings of coal. I guess we will launch the expedition here. It's going to take a while to get there, though. Hopefully one of those finds what we're looking for.
Hear us, Stuart.
Broken vow. Expedition support. What? Steward, the Frostlanders are furious that the expedition support law is no longer in force. I'm confused. We wish to remind you of the values forward to enact this law. Keeping this vow earned you significant goodwill with their members. Pregnant will now has pushed them towards hostility. How would you respond? Expeditions. Did I not pass? Did I misunderstand what was happening? I must have misunderstood something, and I hit a button that I didn't mean to hit. Or did I take it away because other people said they wanted it? Alright, we got cancels coming back up here in a second. Expedition supports. I did the community... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I misunderstood what this was doing. Okay. So is that an either or? Where is the expedition support now? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little confused. Alternative laws. Oh, did I just take it away somehow? I think I misunderstood how this was working. I'm respected. I mean, there's a chance that this could go anyway, but we probably should negotiate here. Let's negotiate with the New Londoners. Vote for. And research building chemical hothouse, research building mechanized sawmill. Actually, wouldn't mind that probably. Mechanical factory. I don't know, let's try research the sawmill. Alright, looks like we got the vote. Go ahead and vote for that. Still need to do the funeral one.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegate. The law takes effect.
Alright, research mechanized sawmills. Sawmill. Is it under here? Is it under the idea tree? Why am I forgetting where the research is?
Take note. A new rule enters into...
Sawmills. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was looking at the wrong one. So we got a difference between untreated sawmill, more heat demand, more material output, less workforce requirement. Yeah, I mean, I think the mechanized sawmill makes the most sense here. We promised them that we'd do that anyway. Alright, we're at 72% here. We don't quite have enough people to do the deep digging on the coal. Faithkeepers support the steward. Steward, good news. Due to good relations with the Faithkeepers, they conduct sermons to soothe the populace and ease tensions. They think it will help you solidify your role. If you want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. Alright, well, I will try to continue to get approval from them. We have time. 23 weeks. 8 weeks. Okay, yeah, we'll have time to pass the funeral thing. Broken what? Okay, so they specifically want the other side. Got it. So I did break the vow to them. Well, I can't go back and forth forever. So we've got to pick a side, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to pick a side and we'll have to ignore the other side. Okay, well that's fair enough. I thought that was an either or, but I just could... Honestly, this whole research tree and law tree is a little bit different than Frostpunk 1, so I wasn't exactly sure how it was working. Yeah, I mean, if not, new Londoners are 57% of the city. We've got to make them happy. That is, there's no two ways about that, unfortunately. But now I understand what happened, and I can hopefully better mitigate that in the future. I mean, the Frostlanders are a quarter of our population by themselves, so they are pretty significant anyway. How long do we have to pass this? 14 weeks versus 13 weeks? Okay, I think we'll pass the... Well, we might not be able to pass both. I'm actually not sure. We'll see.
Some chemical food additives are highly flammable. A range
Desolate Coast explored. Alright, let's go back to speed 1. Let's go look at the Desolate Coast. So we have... I mean, we have stuff, but we don't know what they are, I guess. Old Dreadnought. We found oil. Is this... would this count? Tanker filled with oil hangs in the narrow crevice. Be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. Okay, we don't have specialized equipment right now. What about this one? Salvage the parts. Number of cores. Oh, we'll come back later. Let's go to this one. This is the old Dreadnought. I mean, this is the one we did in the... I think this is what we did in the prologue, right? We did the old Dreadnought thing. Oil tombs. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. But deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies wrapped in shrouds and placed in the steel wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access them. Let the dead lie in peace. We'll only access the vacant oil deposits. I mean, look, here's the thing. They're dead. And with all due respect, isn't oil just dead, you know, animals and things like that anyway? So, at the end of the day, we've got to survive. And I think the dead would understand that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we'll need to establish a reliable supply. It's time to settle beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought and connect it with a solid trail. I thought they said train for a second there. I was like, whoa, trains. Trail to New London. Only then can the supply be assured. This will save the city. Alright, so we've got to establish a colony. Which... Connect path, I guess. Requires 20 Frostland teams. Requires trail connection connected to the city. I don't know if it matters where we go here. Did we not connected? Oh, we have to connect back here? Really? Oh, because that's our thing. Yeah, okay. I was very confused about what it was connecting to. That's our point, which we could have put another one on that side as well. And maybe we should at some point. I did not realize what that was actually telling us it was doing. Alright, so that takes care of all of that. Hopefully that'll get some oil in here. We do need to, I guess, modify some things here at some point. Research is coming along. We do still need to do this as soon as we can. 9 weeks. 9 weeks. I mean, I don't know how we're going to be able to do both of these, unfortunately. They're both promises to the New Londoners. They're both going to be, they're going to be happy either way. I mean, at the point this thing comes up, I guess we will see exactly which one's the longest. Hopefully it'll tell us. Alright. 15... Oh, sorry. It says... Why does it say 15 weeks? Wait, is it being confused? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. This one's 30... Oh, yeah, no, I was looking at the right one. It says 15 weeks. Okay, I guess we'll try the city development again. Restore that one. Oh, I guess we gotta wait for one more day. Alright, sorry for the confusion, people. I did not understand what was happening. So we do have to vote for this one again. It's all good. I mean, 80 people out of 100 want this, so I think that's what we have to do. And then we'll still do this one, the funeral one here in a bit.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
I mean, obviously I wasted a couple cycles for the flip-flop between the laws, but that was me learning and misunderstanding something. 119 froze to death. Wow. Yeah, ignore. Sorry. There's only 27% of the city. I hate that we would, you know, upset you, but it is what it is. About to get our mechanized sawmills done. New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule and more positively consider you a leader with integrity. Good. Alright, so as long as we get the people that they're the majority, right? Happy? Then I think that's probably the most important thing we can do. Still gotta pass the funeral thing, but we'll do that here momentarily. Resource deposit nearly depleted. Great. This is our... This is the wood, okay. What's this one? No access to resource deposit. This is our what? This is getting prefabs. Okay, so I guess we can demolish this section, get some prefabs back.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
I mean, I don't know if there's any reason to keep those around if they don't have any resources. Alright, so the approach was explored. Would like to explore some of these other things, to be honest, but what do we got over here? Possible settlement. Multiple pods of whales froze here after being pursued by humanity's last whaling vessels into the freezing harbor. The scouts are amazed at the sight of the massive bodies made pale by the ice. Finally, I found my white whale. The scout commander jokes. No one laughs. Okay, I laughed. Sorry. Years ago, the captain sent a team with machines to bore through the ice and mine out the whale meat. We can take the machines back to New London to assist our extraction or send a new team here to finish the job. Take the machines, 10% production efficiency, or establish, we build food outposts here. I mean, we don't have another outpost that we can set up, right? We don't have the other thing. I think in this particular case, we'll just take the machines. Well, we don't really have mines right now. All sources and extraction districts. I mean, we are going to have other extraction districts for other things, so I suppose we will take the machines. And then what do we got here? An old coal hauling crawler, half buried in snow. It appears the transport's navigation device were tampered with and its charts were inaccurate. Graffiti has been etched onto one side. New London leashes. Regardless of what happens here, the coal is ours for the taking. That's a lot of coal. Well, then we will collect the coal. And then we still have 10 teams left. So can we come down here and collect some oil? That's right. That's one we had to come back for later. Was it this one that we had something we could get? Yeah, we could salvage the parts here to get 3 cores. We'll go ahead and grab those. And then Frostlanders. What about you? Need a stable source of heat for that one. We could do this one though. Like this one, I suppose we could just grab. Alright, we'll grab these people. We can use the village to provide fish for New London. We don't have any Frostland teams right now. So, and we'll have to set up an outpost at some point. How do we, I mean, can we not set up multiple outposts? I mean, I do want to, now that I know the importance of all these outposts, we should set up over here and start breaking towards that. Get us another outpost set up. We're not currently researching anything. We probably should continue researching stuff, I assume. We got like hothouses. Most of the people want chemical hothouses. Unlocks the excessive fertilization district ability, which increases food output and disease. What about worker shifts? New Londoners want machine-centric shifts. Workforce requirement is decreased. Squalor is marginally increased. Still, this is probably a good one to research. Is there a way to expand these outposts to be able to have more things coming? I don't know. We're about to be able to pass a law in the funeral category finally. Hopefully that'll make those people happy. Frost breaking's done over there. Let's get the rest of it up here. So we're good through there. Let's frost break around here. Oh, we got a lot of workers. So we could set up the coal thing, which would be you, right? That's prefabs. Where's our coal thing? That's over here. It does increase squalor. but presumably it gets us a big chunk of coal coming in. About to get that stockpile of coal coming in here soon. Will help a lot. A little bit short on housing. We'll fix that here in a moment. Alright. We want funerals. Looks like this one's supported by Faith Keepers. This one's supported by Evolvers. Neither one of them is supported by New Londoners. Research speed is slightly increased. Disease is slightly decreased. Trust loss resulting from death is decreased. Or is increased. Sorry. Decreased. I said it right the first time. I think I'm actually going to go with the Devolvers. Like, I mean, again, kind of going to the idea that, yes, look, don't get me wrong. I want to respect people's bodies, if we could. Like, I want to be respectful people, but they're dead, and we got to survive. And at the end of the day, survival is more important. So I think we're going to propose this. We'll negotiate with whoever we can. Looks like the New Londoners are open to negotiating, or the Frostlanders. Let's negotiate with the New Londoners. I want you to vote for, and we will pass... Sure. Automated logistics bay.
The votes are in.
That's definitely plenty. Alright, so a little bit of trust rises. We did lose a little bit of trust with the Frostliners, but that might have been from before. At the end of the day, I mean, they're... Well, they are a much bigger percentage because of the people we just brought in. So we do have to be a little more careful than before, but overall, the New Londoners are the majority. Goods limited. We still need more goods. That's right. I forgot about that. Automated logistics bay. Well, we'll get that after this. Get that coal in here very soon. Oh, we did just get it. Okay. Now we can actually bump you guys up to the max. Do we have any others that we're not currently maxed out? No, I think we need some more housing areas. We are short on housing. I mean, ideally, I'd put them in these little gaps. Sue Miller, 12 apprentice. Family apprenticeship promises a better future for the children of the city. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll obviously have some more buildings or houses done. We're getting food surplus. We're actually okay on that. Materials is going down a little bit. We need to figure that out. And then goods. We got to figure out how to produce some more goods. Coal, we've got a little bit of a cushion now. I mean, it's not much. It's not going to last forever. But hopefully it lasts until we can figure out the whole oil thing at some point. We'll get it all figured out. But, I don't know. So far, so good, I guess. I mean, not everybody's going to be happy, so I don't think the fact that these guys are unhappy is too big of a negative right this second, although it might boil into a bigger problem later. We'll have to be careful with that. But anyway, we'll put a cut in there. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.